Hello everyone and welcome back to another reading. Today we're looking into a blessing for you. 3 different groups, 1, 2, and 3. Group number 1, we have number 16 and the lion here. Group number 2, we have number 9 and the eagle. And group number 3, we have number 13 and bulls. Alright. See whichever one stands out to you, maybe more than one, maybe none. Again, don't force anything. As I always say, there's enough other older readings that are mostly all timeless readings you can watch if you want to watch one, or wait another day or two for a new reading to come out. But maybe there's something here, maybe even more than one, right? So you could also be resonating with the number sequence and the timestamps in the description box if this doesn't stand out to you here. But again, don't force anything. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking and subscribing if you're resonating with these readings and my energy, and for your beautiful, vulnerable, and open sharing comments. It's absolutely appreciated. I'm always sending you love and Reiki and hugs. And without further ado, let's hop into your guys' blessings for today. Hello, beautiful group number 1, and welcome to your reading for a blessing for today. What's going on here? Number 16 and the lion. Harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge your hand magnificently. I can only focus on these teeth right now. I don't know why. I almost feels also he's yawning or so. Or I don't know why I'm so focused on these details of the lion right now. There's something about the details and how something is built. Okay, it's very interesting. Maybe it's also about how we show ourselves here. Maybe there's something about your physical appearance that is very beautiful or very, very enhanced. I want to say it stands out. Very interesting. But here's a lot of power, a lot of strength. I also feel compassion and integrity, right, with the lion or the cat energy. Assertiveness is coming through. But also I feel like doing the necessary rest after we worked really hard. They just go hunting to eat and then they go have a nap. Protection is coming through. Yeah, harness loyal protective energy, aura of the lion. So there's something about protection here also for what is dear to you, your children, your family here is coming through. Protecting them from harm for some reason is coming through. Let's see. What's another blessing, please, for group number 1? We have butterfly with transformation, joy, beauty, and transience. Again, I feel a little butterflies and a big one. So I feel like a blessing is maybe that you are either protected, okay, by like a higher force, or your parents, or you are that parent, right? You have this protective energy, you have a lot of energy, or the power is going to be yours to protect something that belongs to you, or your work, or something is protected here. We also have rain, cleansing, purification, and hydration. So something's being purified by also being protected. This could also be spiritual here. You have a lot of spiritual protection. We have freedom and opportunity here on the bottom as well. You know what? I'm actually also going to take that. Yeah, there's take flight. I heard take flight, you're protected. There's definitely, you don't have to hold back, okay? Peace and grounding in the earth. So there's a lot of protection around you, around your family, so you don't have to worry about that either. They're all safe. There's purification. There is renewal. And beauty is coming through again. Yeah, I feel like there's something here. Maybe you're going to get something done as a blessing. Like, I'm just going to go get some Botox as a blessing. I don't know. Wouldn't be me, but... oh my God. Okay, so one card fell, and that's the world card. Look at this. Your world is protected. Your world is also renewed, I heard, but there's also a big cycle ending of achievements. Again, I feel this hunting and then going to rest. So you may have also worked really, really hard and you now finally have some deserved rest, okay? Your achievements are coming in. You successfully completed something, group number 1. Again, I get the same energy. I saw this lion hunting, coming back home or resting. And here we have this little baby deer and the mom or whatever this is, sorry, is coming back with the world, like you to the moon and the stars. Like somebody here would do anything for you, right? Or if you are that person, to do anything for what is really important to you. And that's already energy that I felt. And it's like no way is too short, no path is too short for your true love, for your children, for, for protection. You do anything to make them feel safe, or you are going to be the one receiving this safe world. Maybe you also, this is a blessing that to know that you are safe in your world. Something is being purified for you, cleansed and renewed and hydrated, right? Maybe there was an illness also. There's definitely, we're overcoming this. I feel also this like magic ball here coming through. Someone or, you know, may have went on a journey just for you to bring back this really like magical item or some help or healing. They went to go search for the healing herb or something for you, and they're coming back to give this to you. This could also be spirit guides. As I said, you're so protected, right? Your world is being renewed, I heard. Freedom and opportunity. So there could also be like the world is opening for you, okay, to have more opportunities, to feel free, also feel powerful and protected, to go out in the world again, to have this blessing of you can do and achieve whatever you want here with this transformation card. There's definitely a sense of renewal as a blessing, being made whole. I love you to the moon and back is just coming through here. I love you to the moon and back. Could be a cleansing and rejuvenation and a purification of a relationship here as well. Or even a relationship with parents and kids, okay? That's really something coming through here as well. Or whatever is dear to you. Dear to you. Little pun. Maybe you're also gifting someone something, or you will receive a gift, right? I also just saw somebody getting a text message from someone they haven't heard in a while here as a blessing. And the Emperor, yeah, this could definitely be a father figure here. That there could be a renewal of a relationship with a child, or a past loved one that is coming through that will also send you some signs, okay, and symbols and synchronicities here. But this is also leadership. Having the strength to leadership here. So here's the Lion, and here we have the Emperor. This is Aries energy, this is fire energy here coming through, ambition, strength, okay, again, taking charge, structure is coming through, renewed strength, I heard, after a cycle that is over, and the Wheel of Fortune, more luck is on your side. There's a new cycle completely beginning here for you. The cycle's over, already talked about it. Transformation, rejuvenation, purification, so either in a health situation, work situation, working really hard and then resting, right? You're going to be rewarded. 10 of Cups, there's happiness, family. So I feel for a lot of you, it's like a family situation or a romantic situation here. There's a new cycle starting here for someone. I feel also these agreements when we're talking about protection, but still we're having freedom and opportunity. I feel there's like ground rules that we're setting, okay, and that's just going to work for this relationship, for this family. Really nice. And the 9 of Cups, this is a wish fulfillment. A wish, make a wish, group number 1. Whatever you want, like what I said, whatever is near and dear to you, there's also, I feel the sense of forgiveness or refreshment, or starting fresh, starting new. It's under a lucky star. There may have been some upheaval because the 16 is the Tower card in the tarot, but it's the star in the Lenormand. So I feel like something that was broken down is now going to be renewed. By working with somebody, worked really, really hard on something, or maybe you also spoke your mind, right? And it kind of had some disturbances in the force here, but there's definitely a renewal of that. 9 of Cups, make a wish. Yeah, here, this is a release of that. The release of something maybe that was stagnant or something we didn't want to see, something that was a stuck belief system or just being stuck in some sort of mental space here or place. But I feel that's over. 6 of Swords, yeah, we're moving on into peaceful times here. So whatever this was, group number 1, your biggest blessing is that there's wishes, happiness, fulfillment, wish fulfillment coming through here as a new cycle with new leadership and newfound strength. And protection, so much protection. Either literal protection or from the force, like the higher forces. Spirit world, lucky. There's a new lucky cycle coming for you, group number 1. Really, really nice. So thank you so much for being here. I hope that resonated for your quick blessings reading for today. I'm sending you the biggest hugs and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, beautiful group number 2. Welcome to your blessings reading. You fell drawn to this beautiful eagle number 9. Ooh, number 9. Really close to a cycle ending, but also seeing something finally. It's like the last steps, okay, towards something, completion. You will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. Can't help but really focus also on these mountains, okay? We're really high up here with this eagle. Absolutely incredible master energy. But I also feel this... we're now, these mountains can stand for obstacles, right? So we're now seeing it from a completely different perspective. It's almost like you turned the mountain upside down. It's like, you know what, no, like you mastered something, you learned something, and you're so close also to get somewhere, okay? But I don't even feel like this is the important blessing in here, because I feel really this energy of majesticness, okay, majestic, mastering something, feeling already like you accomplished it. By you flying so high and having turned the mountain upside down, by also understanding that the mountain is as big or as small from a sense of perspective, right? From up here, it looks really small. Like there's no obstacle when we're flying above it. So it's this perspective change that actually gives you the sense of mastery. And it's not even the 10, it's not even the end of the cycle or achieving this goal. I feel like this was the biggest lesson in there. And I think that is the blessing that you're going to feel within you. Really cool. Let's get a few more oracle cards to do a quick blessing here today for group number 2. Salt protection, banishing negativity. Yeah, you figured something out here. And it's also some sort of, I wanted to say spell and some sort of thing that helps you, okay? This is just a regime. It's a routine, yeah, a routine that just helps you. Could also be a health situation with the salt here, or energy, or you're definitely flying above the obstacle, whatever the obstacle is for you in your personal life. Put it wherever it resonates. Could have been money as well, but there's luck also around it. You know how to protect yourself. Like you learned a very vital lesson, or you're going to feel this sensation of like mastering it, okay? We have hedge, potential, boundaries, and indecision, but this is also something we're flying above this. You fly above this. You know, when you're stuck in a maze, you have to see it from above, without like hyperventilating when you're right in the midst of something. And that's what you're figuring out. The calm in the storm, the sensation that will be with you forever, and nobody can take this away from you. That's better than the prize, I heard. Figuring out the secret to something is better than the big prize, okay, winning something or the money or whatever. We have basil, prosperity, luck, and love. Yeah, really, really cool. Look at that. I love basil. And this is the sweetness, because basil also is a bit sweet, right? It's very interesting taste. So it's the sweetness of that sensation that will make you feel like a winner. You are going to find a secret or an ingredient that most people around you don't understand. You know, you see them treading in place or running on a treadmill, or, you know, like hustling, bustling, being overwhelmed. They're not aware of themselves. It could be your awareness level, group number 2, that you're figuring out here. And this is like a power weapon almost, I heard. This is a weapon. That you can use to fight your own battles with. In a sense of peace, though, I feel. With the ego, it's just going to give you so much advantage, okay? So much advantage. And then you're just going to rise above all the bullshit, and you're just going to fly on and into your destiny. Like it says right here, fly into the horizon. This could be about a relationship, too, that you're finding the right person through something that you're figuring out within yourself. And you fly together in your honeymoon into your destiny. Don't care what anyone says. We're just rising above all the BS here, or all this, whatever this is, the obstacles in the way. You learned it. Oh my God, just a face came through here. I feel like some people are also watching you, right? It's almost like the devil has no hold of you anymore. Like you're flying away from all of this stuff that's just... Ugh. Ugh, yucky, okay? I want to say like it feels a bit like mud. You're like sinking, right? You put your foot in and it's just like pulling you down. And this is what you're getting out of group number 2. This is a huge blessing here. It's really nice. Prosperity, luck, and love. So I feel that for some with money. I feel that for some with relationships and love, and just taking the right person, or yourself even for that matter, on the hand, right? Could also be moving your whole family, I feel like, out of a stuck situation. You're like, we don't have to be stuck. It's a choice, okay? You're learning something like that. On the bottom, we also have summer, expansion, and growth. So summer could be important for you. So maybe you're also escaping the winter. Maybe this is a blessing for some of you. You're like, no, I don't have to be stuck here. I can go on vacation, so let's go. If we want to take it very literal, okay? But for a lot of you, it's the sensation, it's the energy that I'm getting here. That is this liberation of yourself, this you're waking up and you're like, nobody's forcing me to do this or feel like this, so I'm just not gonna do this anymore. Right? That's what I feel like. Instead of, it's like, oh, you're presented with a choice, right? Today could be a okay day or a really shitty day. And you're like, no, I don't want neither of those things. I'm just going to go a completely different direction. Because I feel like this is almost like a pathway or a maze, and you can go this way or this way, but none of these ways really seem very promising. It's almost like it's just going to lead to more challenges. So I feel like you're just going to rise above the hedge here. You're going to jump over the hedge. You're like, F the hedge, you know, like, I don't need you to give me more obstacles. I'm just going to jump over it. It's a very swift decision also for some sort, but it's also because of something with the salt here. Something is getting rid of something that's maybe a belief system or a mindset, and some are expansion and growth. So yeah, this is again flying above it, seeing something from above, and then also being able to make a decision where you want to land. Let's fly out of the maze. That's your blessing. You're going to be flying out of that maze or that mud. And you're going to get a bird's eye perspective, and you're going to be able to choose where you want to land. Okay. Let's do a few. This could be moving, literally, or like where you want to live, or where do you want to work? What family, what do you want? What kind of relationship do you want, right? Like, very much in tune with yourself also to make these decisions. Like, you have to be strong and very grounded within yourself to make these decisions. Oh, look what's on the bottom. I just said strong and grounded. Roots, healthy patterns, and early growth. Yeah, early growth. You're figuring something out before others, if this is also in a competition sense, right? And somehow you have an advantage here as a blessing. There's a blessing as an advantage. 10 of Cups, happiness, fulfillment. It could be the family, it could be children, it could, you know, like, figuring stuff out sooner than others and just being able to propel forward. Okay, there's definitely this sensation of something is like propelling you forward. Like you draw back that spring, right? And it's just let it go. Like you're just gonna soar. Yeah, you're gonna gain new wings or heights, gaining height, growing up. Maybe somebody is also growing up suddenly quicker or learning because of the learning curve here. I really keep hearing, don't stay stuck in the hedge or in the maze. Just get out of the maze, you know, just don't choose to be in the maze. I heard. That's really interesting. That is a huge blessing here for you. Okay. The Hierophant coming through here. The Hierophant is peaking. It's definitely something that's for you now, okay? It's going to be made official. There's a new religion, potentially traditional things we're getting out of. Okay, something that's just not working for you. Okay, is there anything else here? But with the Hierophant and 10 of Cups could also be getting married or just committing to something as well here. But I feel like doing it your own way. How you want to walk down the aisle, right? Even like if there's a religious thing, maybe you're just like, no, I want to do it my way. I want to elope. I want to run away. Okay, is there another message? A blessing here for group number 2, please. A blessing for group, beautiful group number 2. Blessing for group number 2. Oops, okay. And the 3 of Cups. Yeah, more celebration. Also choosing the right people, I heard. Choosing the right people. It's really interesting. I feel this like having fun and playing, okay? This is like, I feel more playfulness. I feel joy in there, actually, with the specific 3 of Cups. I feel a tight-knit friendship or close community here, by really choosing and being careful with whom you share something. Actually, the movie Over the Hedge is coming through me. Having the hedge here and these squirrels and stuff like this. Over the hedge. Time might also be standing still for you, or is there something here about something's being put in the center? What's really important? This could be gratitude as well. Celebrating could be just gratitude for your family. This could be a reunion. Okay, what else is a blessing here? Maybe also celebrating somebody's achievements here. And the 3 of Pentacles, again, another 3. It's a trinity also, the Holy Trinity, I feel like here. And I talked about religion, which is really interesting. But something is coming together and you're really making the decision here. Maybe you were stuck in something and I saw the Hierophant. If you were stuck with something, right? I feel like you're going to make a decision on what's right for you and what's right for your family and your ultimate fulfillment and happiness. Where do you feel the most happy? and which environment, which community. This is collaboration, education, learning, advice from others, building together, teamwork. Okay, there's a lot of those things here with the threes, but also the body, mind, and spirit. There's a beautiful harmony, and I heard finalization for something coming through here. Something will also really make sense. I feel like you're going to find your tribe potentially here too, or even the right religion, like the right belief system, right? With the negative energy, maybe we're also getting rid of some darker energies here. Yeah, that's what I said. The devil has no hold of you anymore. It's just watching you fly away now. Very, very interesting. Look on the bottom. It just made me look on the bottom. Make a wish. We have 10 of Swords and the 9 of Cups. This is the end of this cycle of this, like, trying to make it work potentially here, I heard. But it's exhausting as F, you know, there's nothing more to get. It's done. You squeezed the lemon, like, you tried and tried and tried potentially here, but this is done, okay? 3 of Wands. Yeah, you really, you were trying. This is interesting again. It's almost like somebody who kept themselves in that maze on purpose, maybe because of family traditions or, you know, for someone else, or you thought it was the right thing. But there was always something that was maybe calling you. We have 3 birds here. Look at that. The truth was calling you all along, and you're finally giving in. Like, you're not giving in a negative sense. You're finally just releasing this. You know, you're like, okay, yeah, I'm just going to go with it. I'm just going to rise above it. Rise above. You're going to be risen. I'm really getting a little bit of Jesus vibes here, I have to say, but it's also a wish fulfillment because we're releasing and surrendering, okay? Absolutely incredible, group number 3. This is our beautiful, beautiful messages here. Look at the confusion that was going on, knowing that there's something going on, right? That's like tempting, but not like, you're figuring it out. Group number 3. Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. Group number 2, sorry. There's so many 3s in here, okay? Beautiful. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that resonated for your quick blessings reading for today. And I'm sending you the biggest hugs, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, beautiful group number 3, and welcome to your reading for a blessing for today. We have number 13 with goals. Gold coins. Beautiful. The progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. Very nice. And I also reshuffled, and we have the sun card, and then more gold, more shininess, more energy. Okay, more glowing balls. Glowing balls. Glowing money potentially here as well. We have the sun with healing energy, happiness, comfort, and joy. It always reminds me of a Christmas song. Happiness, comfort, and joy. I don't know. Maybe it is something like this, okay, that we're really also getting the gift. The gift could be energy. The gift could be money here. The gift could be really like finally making it to something with 13. It's kind of transformation, death card. There's renewal of energy, renewal of money. Maybe there's more money coming in finally, or we're seeing it, right? Something shiny here. Like we can see it happening. It's definitely possible here. I also feel this optimism coming in. Optimism, recharged energy. Let's get a few more cards. For group number 3's blessing, please, for today. What's another blessing, please, for group number 3? Earth, peace, and grounding. Another round ball. There's something about round things for you here. Coins. I feel tracing something. Yeah, just like the sun. I feel like somebody's tracing around a coin for some reason. I don't know. What are you doing, group number 3? It makes no sense to me right now. So I'm not sure what Spirit is trying to tell me here. Or I'm picking up on your energy. Tracing something. Calculating something. Measuring something. Perimeters. Maybe perimeters? I don't know, maybe a spiral thing? Something's expanding, I feel. But it's something about the circle and the cycle. Potentially a cycle closing. It's finally also coming into manifestation, I heard. There's manifestations happening finally. With the earth, I feel this rootedness. It's grounded. It almost looks a bit like a crystal ball. Maybe there's also some foresight coming to you here. You did the right measurements, I heard. You did something right. Like you calculated something right. This could be about money and savings, and investments, or a loan, or interesting stuff. Okay, let's get one more of these. That's another blessing, please, for group number 3. I also saw somebody looking at a map and really looking at the perimeter of something on a map also. Maybe where you want to go, where you want to move, where what's in your area. I don't know why somebody looking in a map, zooming in and zooming out is coming through. Maybe I'm just picking up on someone's energy here right now. Okay. Something is also pulsating. Maybe you're also working with frequencies and really with like manifestation techniques or something. You should also expand maybe your search for some reason. Expand your search. We have bounty and balance to find your treasure. The bounty, I really feel this treasure hunt here. Maybe you are doing something like this. We also have the oak tree. I already saw that. Power, courage, and strength. So another tree here. It's very strong. And the acorn reminds me of money right now as well. There's something here that you can live off of from. That's really interesting. Maybe you're building the savings plan, right? Maybe your investments are going to pay off or something here, or you're going to inherit something and you're going to be able to live off of it. Look at this big acorn, right? It's feeding this like whole tree, or it made this whole tree. And it doesn't look like it's running out of juice. So there's definitely something here. It could also be in your health, that you're living off of something that you're finding now, the right medicine, or, you know, where your environment, the right people, your family, your roots, your ancestry. Something here will give you extra power. But the perimeter, the circling something is really interesting. Maybe it's in a very specific spot for you. Bounty, where you find this treasure. Autumn is coming through here for you. Maybe something in the fall season. I want to take this oak tree. This strong freaking oak tree. I also heard nothing can get you down. You always have enough resources. Yeah, this is the resources, right? So there's an increase potentially in resources, either financially or health-wise. That's just going to make you feel very strong and also align you, right? Because I see the rooted trees, the roots here, very grounded in the earth, but also open for foresight, open for exploration. So this could also be traveling, right? You might be working from somewhere, or traveling a lot, but you have strong roots too. Maybe you have this money, the financial abilities to travel. Let's get a few tarot cards. Lots of guesswork in here. What's a blessing for group number 3? I mean, the goals that are going to be achieved, right, with the transformation here, this is not just a sprouting. Okay, look at this. I have to emphasize on this fact again. Look how big this tree is. There's one good idea, something that's been planted by you here that is going to flourish like crazy. So much success in there, and health and stability, I heard. Okay, what do we have? 9 of Wands. This is overworking. This is also resilience, though, but working really hard on something and protecting something that is really important to you. This could be family and ancestry here as well. Yeah, for some of you, I feel like this could be an inherited wisdom or inherited money that was protected until now, okay? But I feel like it's going to be released also. But you had to be worthy for it, I feel. Because this is actually reminding me of this one Indiana Jones movie. I think, which one is this? Where they find the Holy Grail, and it's protected by this old knight, the Templars. So just a worthy one, right? The worthy one will find the right, or will also be drawn to the right cup to drink from the holy water, or from like the Jesus cup or whatever. And this is what it feels like here. It's like this resilience. It's like you never gave up, like you worked so hard, but now it's also time to rest for you because you made it. I really feel you're so close with the 13 and the transformation. This is like almost like the death to rest now. Like something is finished, I feel, with the 9. Progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. Healing energy, so something also will be healed. And I talked about health as well. And also in the movie, I mean, he heals his dad, right, who has a gunshot wound. So there's definitely some sort of healing waters. The Holy Grail here, I feel like, will be discovered. The bounty, that's that treasure in some sense. And for some of you, it's health. And for some of you, it's finances. It's the Holy Grail of that. And the Temperance is like, oh my goodness. And the Star card. The Temperance, the Star card, and the High Priestess, and the Lovers. Yeah, there's definitely a harmony, union coming together. This could be about love as well. Yeah, I really feel this wish fulfillment. I feel the last little bit is just going to be added onto you because you went on the hunt for the Holy Grail, and here it is. It's going to fix you. It's going to heal you. It's going to bring you your prosperity, your rewards. With the High Priestess, I feel like it's this watching thing. I feel this watching sensation, like they were watching you while you were on the hunt, right? And your resilience, it's almost being rewarded, I feel. With Temperance, I also feel this mending of a relationship here because we had that. So there is a Holy Grail, there's the answer coming to you, okay? To achieve that goal, to achieve that relationship, to achieve that partnership, or even yourself here, coming into union, making a choice also. A final choice, I heard for some of you here, but I feel it's all very divinely protected and guided. I also see 2 fish in here in this specific star card, but fish for me usually also stand for finances, right? There's a harmonious coming together. So maybe also if there was money that was held back from you, is something that is coming through, finally. Oh, it's actually 3 fish here. There's another one there. So I really feel this adding on. Okay, you're finally reaping your rewards here, group number 3. And there's healing energy, happiness, comfort, and joy. Just like a Christmas song. But lots of health and strength and stamina is coming through as well here as a blessing. Let's see if there's another outcome here for group number 3. For group number 3's blessing for today. There's harmony, there's love, there's finances, there's abundance, okay? Yeah, you're going to be harvesting like something huge. It's like this oversized pumpkin or something here, like a treasure. It's like, oh my God, I can't believe this worked out like that. It may have been the struggle to get to this point, but suddenly, boom, there it is, okay? Okay, is there another message, please, for group number 3 as a blessing? Thank you very much. And we have the 4 of Wands. This is celebration, wedding, stability, a home. Okay, if we were also building a home, a strong foundation here is coming through. This could also be anniversaries, celebrations. Again, we talked about a relationship here, also a mending of a relationship, healing of a relationship, purification. Really, really beautiful. Maybe somebody worked really, really hard, okay, for the family to provide. But there's definitely this peace and love coming in here and making also something official, I heard, with this 4 of Wands here. Because the 4 of Wands could be a wedding card as well, or the 1111 gateway card. So whatever was missing here with the 9 to get to this cycle finishing here with the Sun card and the transformation and the Death card is coming through with this gateway and the 4 of Wands. And the Lovers. This is definitely commitment here, right? Saying yes, groundedness, home. This could really be building a home, almost building an empire here, I have to say. 6 of Cups is on the bottom. 6 of Pentacles is giving and receiving here as well. Sharing, family is coming through. Really, really beautiful. Really nice. Yeah, purification is even here with the Sage underneath that. Wisdom, purification, and harmony. So lots of beautiful blessings for things just finally falling into place too. And I mean, feeling drawn to this card is really just making sense to me, to be honest. Progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. This is literally your blessing. I feel this like transitional phase almost with the number 13 here. It's like this transition. It's just like one day, the 13th, you know, it's the 13th month or something like this. Yeah, I know there's 12 months, but people talk about the 13th month. Okay, I think I have to Google this, but there's something about the 13th month, like almost the invisible month that we are not like logically seeing, but there's something coming here with the High Priestess from the invisible realm, the invisible month. Okay. Really cool. It will be added on to you Friday the 13th. So for you, it's actually a lucky thing. Okay, for you, it's lucky number 13 here. Could be the right draw as well. And just finding this needle in the haystack, finding this one acorn, this huge acorn that has like huge dividends, like it pays huge dividends. It has great return. Something like this is coming through here. So thank you so much for being here. I hope that made sense in some way or another. Okay, and I'm sending you the biggest hugs and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye.